Hello everyone, so in this video I'm going to present the CD4A converter application which was built on top of ADOxx and supports the CD4A to ADOxx and backward transformations. So the installer for this application is shared as this zip file, and all you have to do is just download this installer and install it by running the setup exe, and that should be it. So after that you should have the application installed with all of its required dependencies, so you can just run it. So open it up and use your name to log in. Yep, so it has just logged in. Now you can see I have quite a few models here. So what we will do, let's see the inno model for example. Here's the inno model. So what we will do is we will import one model and then we'll convert it 2 times and check the contents of it. So let's use the XML import functionality and import an association model that I have created earlier. Save it under the models group. So here is the model. Okay, it has a lot of examples of different associations. So what we'll do now is we will transform this model in Montecore CD4A format. So we'll use the first option because we have the XML file. If we don't have it, we can just export it like that. Okay. So let's convert the XML. So we first select the XML and then we select the name for the CD4A model. Okay. We are notified that the transformation has been done successfully. Let's see now what has been exported. So we go to the folder that we have selected, and we have now the CD file. Okay, so that's our Montecore CD4A model. It is quite interesting that it contains some additional information like the position, dot type, some comments and so on that are useful when we transform the same model back in the ADOxx format. Okay, so now let's do the same transformation, but this time the other way around. So from CD4A, okay, so this is the file that we have just generated, and now we select a name for the XML, the ADOxx model, but this time we will select a model, a name slightly different than the original one, so that we can import them side by side. Okay, so I just pretended an out at the end. Okay, that's nice. So the transformation has been executed successfully. And now what we have in the folder is we have the second XML, the second model. So we can go ahead and import it. Again, under models, it was imported successfully. So let's take a look. It is exactly the same model. So the positions for this instances has been saved. All the information, the comments, the stereotypes, the associations to itself, the types for interfaces, everything is here. Now, what I will do is I will convert a different model, so a model that has not been generated by the ADOxx, but by an external tool. So I have a special model here, which is Makoko. Okay, so the interesting part about this model is that it doesn't contain some informations like the positions for the element, because the position is only saved when we export the ADOxx model. So let's try to convert this one into an ADOxx model, and let's see what the result of it will be. Okay, so it was exported and converted successfully. Now we import this XML file. Okay, so it was imported successfully. Let's open it up. So the interesting part is that all the instances have been intelligently arranged in the workspace so that they don't overlap each other. Okay, and just like in the previous case, all the associations, the names, the types, and so on, they are all preserved. So yeah. So this is it for the demo of the CD4A converter tool. Remember, to access it is actually very easy. You just click and enable the import-export category, and then we have both transformations available under the CD4A converter menu. Thank you.